Ferrari.
It's Rari Talk, motherfucker.
Rari Talk, Rari Talk, Rari Talk. Please introduce yourself, sir, for the camera.
IV, all eyes on me.
IV, how's it going, sir?
Everything's going well, man. How about yourself?
Welcome back up here. You know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to say the truth. We had you come up here, and my video and audio messed up. So I said, man, he got to come back up here, and we got to redo it. Now, I will say you are fresher the second time than you was the first time, my brother.
I'm actually off work right now, so I guess my working time do look a little bit fresher. Yeah,
So you have a day job?
Yeah, I do have a day job.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do?
I work for TQL. I do broker. I'm a broker.
Well, wait. Please speak into the mic. We got to get
broker,
clean audio on that. You said what?
I work for TQL. I'm a broker.
You're
so
a broker?
I do some broker work. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good money right there.
You can make something, you can make a little something,
And you do music.
And I do music.
So let's talk about the music.
Right, for sure.
So what do you have going on for yourself?
Writing. I'm doing a lot of writing for artists right now. And I'm also performing and writing for myself as well. So as far as musically, that's what I'm doing right now. A lot of studios and doing writing and things like that and performing.
How did you come up with your name?
IV. It actually just, stuck. Well, I remember, actually I was in Atlanta when I first came up with that name.
Okay.
I was in Atlanta. I was in the 7th grade and I did a technology competition. So I was, me and a couple guys and girls had came out here for the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
And I remember we was building our own computers and we had to all introduce ourselves. And I was like, that's what I'm going to introduce myself as. And I remember writing on my screen, IV, all eyes on me. And it, got a little kick. And it just stuck from there. Everybody just been calling me IV because my real name is Ivion. So everybody just naturally started calling me IV.
Okay. Now, you said when I was in Atlanta, so that means you're not from Atlanta. Correct?
I'm not from Atlanta.
Where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina, Goldsboro, North Carolina to be exact, small city.
You said where?
Goldsboro, North
Where
Carolina.
Where is that at?
It's like 35 minutes from Raleigh on the other side.
Got it.
Yeah.
And how old were you when you wanted to start thinking about doing music or doing music?
I was young, actually. My mom and my aunt actually found out that I, could sing and do a little something when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually on punishment, you know what I'm saying? And I was in a room and I think I was singing like Tevin Campbell or something. I can't remember what song it was. And they heard me and I was like, oh, you can sing a little bit. Being a guy, guys don't sing, you want to get into rapping. So that's what we was doing back then anyway, trying to rap anyway. And that's when I really realized I can sing a little bit. And then I remember being in, it was the 2nd grade. I was in class and the teacher, how the teachers would come around the classroom. Instead of you going, they would come to the classrooms. And I was, I forget what song it was, but we was singing. I was having a good time with it. And my teacher was walking around and she heard me and she asked me, she said, you should try for the chorus. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try out. So when it was time for me to try out, I actually went and I got scared. I was kind of shy when I was younger. I ain't tell nobody that though, but I was kind of shy. So when it was time for my turn to perform, to try for the solo, I got scared and I walked out. But when I went back home, I told my mom that I ain't make it, but in actuality, I didn't do it. So that stuck with me and it stuck with me for years, that I will never do that again. I will always just go through and just do whatever, whatever I feel like I could do, I'm gonna just do it. And the next year I tried out and I made it, so I've been doing it ever since.
No, that's a dope story, man. So
For sure.
For the person that's just seen you for the first time and going to search your information on Spotify, Apple Music,
Right.
What message do you give to them?
As far as my music,
Music, you period, trying.
man, my message is be yourself, man. Everybody else is already taken,
Okay.
You only can be you, and give it all. Whatever you got, just give it all and don't worry about what everybody got to say. It sounds cliche, but really, like, do you and live in that moment and enjoy it, enjoy all the, the ups and the downs that comes with what you're trying to do as well. So I was just talking about that on the way up here. Once I started, I just slowed myself down and not really trying to think about what's next. I started thinking about, dang, I came from this point, now I'm here, and I'm enjoying that, but I'm not content at the same time, but I'm still like, I'm happy, and I know there's more stuff started happening for me, so that's what I would say, live in the moment sometimes, appreciate what you got now, not worry about so much what you're trying to get, later on.
Tell the people how to follow you and how they can contact you if they need to book you for anything.
For sure. You can follow me on Instagram and all social media at YoDatsIV. So that's YODATS_IV. My music is just IV and whatever music you listen for. By the way, go get that Body Language by IV on all on all platforms.
Yes, sir.
That's definitely picking up here in Atlanta, and around North Carolina, hitting the radio stations out in North Carolina. Shout out to Goldsboro for really kicking it off. Shout out to all the DJs, because they don't get enough love as well, especially with artists. We feel like sometimes the DJs owe us something, and, just really, that's a whole nother story in itself. But yeah, follow me on, like I said, on all platforms, YoDatsIV, and then my music is IV, and also booking. I had a manager, we don't have a manager right now. We'll get back to that, you know what I'm saying? But you can also just book me at bookavion at gmail.com.
Appreciate you, man.
At gmail.com for sure.
Ferrari Talk IV. Appreciate you.
My guy.
Wavy Pluto, you did?